The Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon's place in the zeitgeist has been decades in the making, having morphed from a barebones, paramilitary 4x4 to a pricey fashion accessory, featuring prominently in rich Americans' driveways, hip-hop videos, and, of course, amongst the Kardashian clan. Its status symbolism combined with respectable off-road capability, often unused capability, clearly hits the right chords with affluent car buyers. But what if you want it on the Geländewagen mystique but aren't made of cash? Good news, it looks like a more accessible baby G-Wagon may be on the horizon and will cost far less than the full-size model's lofty $133,250 starting MSRP. According to a report from Handelsblatt, subscription and translation required, Mercedes-Benz CEO Ola Källenius is bullish about producing a smaller offshoot to the G-Class that would have similar looks but be lowered to the ground with a slightly shorter wheelbase. Internal sources that the German outlet spoke with say that the SUV wouldn't simply look exactly like a G-Class, but would wear similar styling. The sources also said that Källenius absolutely wants it to happen, but at the moment there is no official word from Mercedes-Benz, so for the time being we're going to file this as a rumor. The report goes on to suggest that the smaller G-Class inspired SUV will be built on Mercedes Modular Architecture, MMA, which is the same platform that the next CLA will have as its foundation. You may have guessed this already, but if this baby G-Wagon gets the green light, it will most likely be a BEV with a range just over 300 miles and fast charging capability thanks to the 800-volt system said to be paired with all MMA platform EVs. That would also differentiate it from the GLB class, a small SUV that Benz leveraged some G-Class inspiration for, but that otherwise has no overt off-road capabilities. The SUV will also most likely have the new MB OS operating system and UI. It all sounds good on paper, but again, this is all just rumor at the moment and Mercedes is keeping quiet on the matter. Hypothetically speaking, a smaller G-Class like EV with excellent range could do wonders for the automaker against the likes of the Jeep Wrangler 4Z Hybrid and could beat an electric Ford Bronco out of the gate, provided it's as small as those, not so small, SUVs, if not at least Land Rover's Defender. If Mercedes-Benz can produce a baby G-Wagon EV and keep the MSRP somewhere between $55K $65K, it can swing a major haymaker at the medium electrified SUV market. The report says that Källenius is meeting some internal resistance on pushing a baby G-Wagon, but it doesn't specify why. From our perspective, a smaller, more affordable, electric G-Wagon seems like a slam dunk. At the same time, with the current G-Class being so popular that it's hard to keep in dealerships, perhaps some of the other directors at Mercedes-Benz don't want to try and fix something that isn't broken.